It's the most beautiful autumn afternoon, and it's been so quiet today, so incredibly quiet, just so special, so still. There's hardly been any human sounds. Praise you, Lord. Oh, praise you, Lord. Such a beautiful autumn day. Flowers sucking up the sunlight. The apples going red in the sun. Life is good. Yes, life is so good. Nettle say, ow, 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 oh, nettle there. See if I can get, I love to get the sky on the films. So I'm sitting in my nettle bed here and enjoying this absolutely gorgeous autumn afternoon, October day, and just want to share a few thoughts with you. So special. So yeah, life has been very intense, and I feel I'm in a new space right now, and that it just has taken me a long time to find the courage to really make this big shift in my life, and to let go of something that just was not to be and was not really my job. So the whole idea of imagining that something is your job or your responsibility when it's not, and to really focus on myself. And in the beginning, when we start to open ourselves to the wisdom of God and the heart, we feel it sounds so egotistical to just focus on yourself, but really that's what we're being asked to do, to really connect with who you are and allow yourself to be you in all its simplicity. Do I feel like a cup of tea right now? Do it, have it. Do I feel like sleeping right now? Do it. Just allowing yourself to be you. And it just sounds so simple, and really it's actually very, very difficult because for so long we haven't allowed ourselves to be us. And we thought it was actually wrong, or it was very fear-provoking. And it's just really makes you realize how you've been living a lie. Because if you're not allowing yourself to be you, what have you got? I mean, you're not really here. So it's just so wonderful, so powerful. And as I was saying the other day, how God expresses, we're actually all an expression of God himself, and what's happening is that we're awakening to the fact that we are God in form, and that we're here to live together in harmony, to to move in harmony instead of disharmony, and to be guided from the heart and not the mind. And it's a huge change for most of us, because it's just not what we're used to. But as I've said many times before, you sense that, or when you sense the peace and the well-being, you know you're on the right track. And the whole thing of cleaning away the old negativity, because we all are holding it. We're still, very few of us have released it all, have just said goodbye to all the negativity. So it could be little habits, biting your nails, or I have a habit of picking my nails. It's all some sort of nervousness, negativity that's stuck there, that's been there maybe for generations, really, really old tension. And to just, when we really start focusing on ourselves and give ourselves the peace and the quiet and the clarity to just sense what's going on in us, we can bit by bit just let them go. Let all this old stuff go. Because now there's peace and quiet to do it. And we get the energy to, because we're being helped, especially when we ask for help, to let it go. We are helped. And there's nothing more beautiful than releasing all the old tension and fear, and realizing that who we really are is love in human form. It's light, it's beauty, wisdom, deep, endless intelligence, creativity, just all the best, peace. And nature is just singing it to us all the time, that this is what we are. We are peace. We are love. We just were taught something different. We've been this all along. Just hasn't been allowed to come out into expression. So now we're being guided to let go of the old person we were, the old structure we were, and just be peace, be love, be light, be power. And it's so fascinating. I was, I don't know if I told you about, I was talking about communicating with the animals, and apparently whales and dolphins are very, very highly evolved beings, and they, when you connect with them, it's very much like speaking to God, because they're just so filled with wisdom and love. There's this woman called Margaret J. Getton, who has written a book called Communicating with Orcas, which is the name of the killer whale also. It's called an orca. And she has connected with them for many, many years and written this book. And she says they're all compassion. They're non-judgmental, the whales, and they actually, it's hard to understand, but they actually know what's going on, and they know that humans are very stuck and very stupid and are disconnected. We have become disconnected with who we are and our place in this world. They say we have to find our place. You can't just go on reaping and harvesting and just taking what you want all the time, because it's just going to end in disaster, because we humans are not meant to do that. We have to live in coexistence, in harmony with all of life, and see that when we're hurting nature, we're hurting ourselves, and it's a disharmonious way of being. So they're really sending us love and hoping that we will wake up to the amazing, the wonderful divine beings that we really are, and start to act that way. to live our divinity. My goodness, so powerful. So this day is just the most gorgeous. I'll just show you what I'm looking at. It's a bit, no. That's looking towards the west. Oh, so beautiful. Praise you, mighty Lord. Praise you, mighty Lord. So life is good, and it's all about just becoming more and more connected to who we really are and allowing ourselves to be who we are and have peace with everything in our lives. Whatever we can't change or shouldn't change, just let it be what it is. And take care of what is on our plate. And whatever's on somebody else's plate, let them take care of that. So that is really what unconditional love is, to accept exactly what is, and to just stay in this love space. Just relax. So all is well and all is good, and I send you all my blessings and my love. Have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. See you.